Chapter 15. Land, Soil and Water. Our Earth's surface is made up of land and water. About 71% of the surface of the Earth is covered with water and the remaining 29% is land. Land is one of the most important resources. All parts of the land surface are not useful or inhabitable. Therefore, the distribution of population is highly uneven. About 90% of the world's population occupies only 30% of the land area. The areas which have steep slopes, marshlands, deserts with extreme hot or cold climate and thick forests are generally uninhabited or sparsely populated. In contrast, the plains and river valleys, which have suitable climatic conditions and fertile soil, are densely populated. Pattern of land use. Land is used for different purposes, such as cultivation, grazing, mining, setting up of industries, settlements, and so on. Land use depends upon various physical, economic, and human factors. Some of these factors are relief, climate, soil, land tenure, technical know-how of the people, and duration of any particular occupation carried out in a certain area. The slope of the land, climatic conditions, the quality and thickness of soil cover, the nature of rocks and minerals, the availability of water helping in deciding the land use in a particular area. Moreover, the lifestyle of the people, the location of a place and its accessibility with other regions also affect land use. It can also be modified by the construction of new roads and railways in a particular area. The total amount of land available on the Earth's surface is limited. However, the number of people and their demands are increasing. Thus, to get the maximum benefits from land, we should prepare a plan of land use. Any modification or change in land use should be done only after a detailed survey. This helps in maximum utilization of land resources. Conservation of land resources. We can conserve land resources in the following ways: checking deforestation, adopting scientific techniques, conserving soil and forests, providing irrigation facilities, increasing the use of manure and chemical fertilizers, afforestation and land reclamation, checking overgrazing. Soil resources. The topmost soft covering of the Earth's surface is called soil. It is formed by breaking up of rocks due to natural forces like rain, heat, cold, etc. It is a very important resource. Formation of soil. Soil formation is a very slow process. It takes thousands of years to form only a thin layer of soil. The factors responsible for soil formation are as follows. Parent rock. The main rocks which break into small fragments and provide basic particles of soil are called parent rocks. Parent rock influences the color, texture, chemical properties, mineral content, and permeability of the soil. Relief. The elevation and the nature of slope influence the rate of weathering and drainage of water. Thus, flat areas have a thicker layer of soil as compared to steep slopes. Climatic conditions. Climatic conditions also play an important role in wearing and tearing of rocks. Seasonal distribution of temperature and rainfall determines the type and effectiveness of weathering of rocks and humus formation. Plant and animal organisms. Plants and microorganisms add organic matter to the soil. Dead plants provide humus which is consumed by other forms of life like bacteria. Humus gives a dark brown color to the soil. Soil profile. A vertical section of soil from the surface to the parent rock is the soil profile. The process of soil formation gives rise to well-marked horizontal layers in the soil profile. These horizontal layers are called soil horizons. The soil horizons are usually named A, B, C and D from the uppermost layer of the soil to the parent rock below. Horizon A. Topsoil. It is the topmost layer. It contains soluble minerals and organic material, humus from decayed plants and animals. Horizon B. Subsoil. Below the topsoil is a layer of sand, silt and clay. This layer is called Horizon B. It is also called the subsoil. This layer has more mineral content than